Hi there, BigCraigO here. Thank you for joining me for episode 6 in my Minecraft exploration, learning how to play. So yeah, learning to block, as the series is called. So I wanted to give a quick update on everything that I've been working on around the base, and then obviously some plans for going forward. I've got to say a really quick shout out. Thanks everyone for giving me the feedback on that you're enjoying the series. I really appreciate it, and it's been really encouraging to have people that know me from other games who've come across to watch me Minecraft and actually explain that. It's been really cool for them to then say to me it's been nice for them to be able to help me with a game that I help them with a different game, if that makes sense. So really cool from a sort of community feel. It made me feel really good that some of the people that I've helped with other games like Magic, etc., have sort of reached out and sort of said, oh, you could do this, you could do that. And they were pretty chuffed that they got to feel that way. So yeah, kind of cool. Okay, so obviously if you haven't watched a lot of the series, this is the Bridge of Power out from the base, and I've got some cool stuff to show you on the other side there. This is my barbecue area. Let's look around because I could hear something then. It is what it is. Over here, this is where all the treasure will go as I get more. I've got a couple of other chests here that I haven't used yet, but I'm thinking I'll probably put useful stuff for my character in there. Metal. This is all this. Oops. This is all of the sort of construction stuff, so things like furnaces, etc. I don't like the sound of the spiders. Wood, raw materials for like metal, copper, etc. I don't know what I'm going to use copper for. Stone and all of the derivatives. Crafting table, furnace there, as you can see. Plants, and then finally just random stuff that I've found, so string, webs, spider eyes, etc. And I'm sure it's all going to be useful later on. I've got a cartographer's table and an archery table. I haven't worked out how to use this or this yet, so but I'm sure I'll get there eventually. I've sort of cleared this out a bit, and after sort of learning that you need to keep things lit, otherwise baddies will form, you'll notice there's a buttload more torches everywhere. The two doorways. This one goes out to the bridge, this one goes out to the wilds and basically exploring up on the roof of the building. In here, if you're not familiar, this leads to basically part of the underground. And then we've got, I've started sort of building here, and I intend to make this all cobblestone all the way along here. We'll get there eventually. And then I haven't done a huge amount down here, but I thought I'd just show you what I have been doing. So you can see here that there's a bit of water coming in from up here, obviously somewhere. I would suggest that's from, but I've actually sort of cleared out a fair bit underneath, and found some really cool sort of materials and bits and pieces, including my first emerald, which was pretty awesome. I'll just close that. So that's the base side of things. I've also got, so I've got a full set of iron armor, so that I'm a little bit more resilient to some of the baddies, because they generally scare the bejeebers out of me and I freak out and get smashed by them. But anyway, let's go and check out the sugar cane farm, which is what I worked on and did a bit of stuff on last episode. So this all links up with the underground base that I was talking about. So I've gone through and sort of explored this fairly extensively now, looking for materials. But that'll keep going. Over here, I built my James Bond-esque sort of little hangout for my boat. And then I intend to sort of build this up so that it's like a James Bond tunnel. But anyway, that's me being excited about the new James Bond movie coming out, which has been pretty cool. Haven't done any more updates on this tower over here yet, but I intend to make this a tower, which will be like the villa that, you know, this is my evil Bond lair, and then over here this will be a sort of really cool place to go and hang out, just for giggles and probably fish and do all that sort of stuff. Yes, so as you can see here, we are festooned with sugarcane. I have more sugarcane than I know what to do with, which is cool. I intend to sort of build this out to be productive somehow as well. And then over here, I've started growing some wheat as well, so that's kind of cool. And then over here, I've built a sort of jetty, a wharf, a bridge, I don't know what you want to call it, onto this island. But it's not going to happen now? Maybe not. What I've noticed is every time I've come over here, there's something down here, or some things down in here that keep attacking me. So I don't know what's going on with that. It's not doing it right now, which is kind of cool. But yeah, so every time I've sort of done anything on that side of this little island, I've been attacked by something. So that's been less cool. Yeah, other than that, I've just been sort of working my way through, well, not working my way through, but trying to work out what the next things are that I want to focus on. Is that goat in the water over there? Yeah, it is. You crazy goat. Yeah, so that's pretty much where I'm at. The sort of suggestions that I've had is to focus in on one area at a time rather than sort of trying to do little bits everywhere. So my big focus is on the hall at the moment, and just getting that completed and cobblestoned out so that it looks pretty gangster rather than sort of having it partially done. Once I've done that, I'm thinking that I will probably clear out the upstairs area. So let me show you what I mean by that. So here's my little grotto at the moment. You know, so this is all going to become a room with my boat launch there. But yeah, so upstairs is, I think, and let me know if you think I should focus in on this or if I should just do something different. But in this section over here, so this, if I go that way, underground obviously, it ends up meeting up with the room, the doorway. So that goes in there. And a lot of the baddies come in from like over here, it's open. So they go through this underground area and end up in here. And then, you know, I run into them. So it's kind of fun, but kind of also scary when it happens and you're not waiting for it. The other suggestion that I had was to start doing lines of torches when I go off exploring, because when I realize that I'm lost or that it's becoming nighttime, I can see the torches and I can find my way back home. So that is part of the plan as well. But to be honest, since I did this bit, I haven't really gone out exploring. I've been really focused on trying to get the inside of my base secure and not have as many baddies surprise and scare the bejeebers out of me. But those of you that watch me stream or have been watching the videos, the other in the series, will appreciate that. Yeah, I still get freaked out pretty quickly and easily. Don't hold it against me, man. So yeah, so that's what I've been doing. So yeah, for the rest of this episode, I'm going to do a little bit of breaky here. Because I want to cobblestone this. Well, I don't really want to cobblestone it out. What I want to do is actually have different types of stone, but I couldn't work out how to replicate whatever stone this is, what it is. So I've got lots of cobblestone, so that's what I'm doing. Whether that's right or wrong, that's what I'm doing. Worst case scenario, in the future, I will swap it for different types of stone once I work out how to do that. That's the plan anyway. Whether or not that's right, I don't know. What I'd really like to do is make this hall absolutely bonkers cool, because it's the first thing I sort of did. And from my point of view, I sort of, it sounds weird, but I'm sort of attached to it. Excuse me. You know, I'm sure you guys understand if you've ever done any of this sort of stuff in the past. I'm just attached to it, and I'm unapologetic about that. Yeah. Eventually though, what I'd love to do is actually have this all fully decked out with like chests and chairs, and you know, make it like a royal, like a dwarven I don't know, what do they have? Hold? A dwarven hold? Is that the right term? Yeah. Anyway, so make it like that. That's what I'd like to do. Yeah, that matches that. Yes, it does. You get freaked out because the pattern doesn't look the same when you're right up against it. Sure, it is the same. It's just, you know, I just second guess myself, I guess. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's a long way before I'll be able to adorn this with cool stuff, because I'm still learning how to do basic things at this stage. And hearing skeletons or walking around out there freaks me out. Not gonna lie to you. It really does. It shouldn't, but it does. Yay. I want to thinking like have, if I could make this ceiling rounded somehow, that'd be really cool. Maybe not rounded, but you know, like have an actual roof rather than being flat. That's the other thing that I did too, is I took another layer of bricks out to make it a bit more vaulted ceiling rather than really tight in. So my partner was looking, I was showing my partner, and she said, yeah, it feels a bit claustrophobic. I was like, oh, okay. So I changed that around a bit to try and make it a bit more fun. Anyway, so that was just a quick update on what's been going on for the last few sessions I've had. I won't keep you too long because I just wanted to give you an update. That's where I'm at. Don't forget, I stream Mondays, Wednesdays and Fridays. Mondays is Minecraft and Magic, Wednesdays is Diablo 3, and Fridays is 7 Days to Die, which is a zombie game. Kind of like Minecraft, but scary as bejeebers. So I play that with a bunch of friends. So, and then I upload each and every day. So at 10 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, a video goes up. So yeah, check it out on my YouTube channel, The BigCraigO. Oh yeah, I stream 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time, which is Greenwich Mean Time plus 10 hours. Come and hang out and have a yarn if you're free. Other than that, guys, I hope you have a fantastic day, whatever you got planned for the rest of your day. And like I said, if you want to come and hang out, have a laugh, say hi, let me know that you watched the video. I guess I'll sign off as I always do by saying I'll look forward to seeing you on the battlefield.